Moon Tiger is a powerful and introspective novel that follows the life of Claudia Hampton, an aging historian, as she reflects on her past. Penelope Lively weaves together Claudia's memories, intertwining personal experiences with historical events, to create a nuanced portrait of a woman shaped by love, loss, and the complexities of human relationships. Through Claudia's narrative, Lively explores themes of memory, identity, and the subjective nature of history. Moon Tiger is a poignant exploration of one woman's journey through time and the enduring impact of personal narratives. Claudia Hampton is an aging historian who reflects on her life and experiences as she lies on her deathbed. Through her fragmented memories, she unravels her personal history, relationships, and the impact of World War II on her life. Claudia's character is sharp-witted, independent, and unapologetically honest, offering a compelling perspective on love, loss, and the construction of personal narratives.
Oscar and Lucinda is a captivating and unconventional love story set in 19th-century England and Australia. Peter Carey introduces readers to Oscar Hopkins, a deeply religious young man, and Lucinda Leplestrier, a headstrong and independent heiress. As their paths intersect and their shared passion for gambling drives them together, their lives become entwined in unexpected ways. Carey's intricate storytelling delves into themes of faith, obsession, and the transformative power of love. Oscar and Lucinda is a richly textured novel that explores the complexities of human desire and the role of chance in shaping our lives. Oscar Hopkins is a young, eccentric clergyman with a passion for gambling. He embarks on a journey to Australia, carrying a glass church with him, and becomes entangled in a complicated relationship with Lucinda. Oscar's character is deeply conflicted, torn between his religious beliefs and his unconventional desires.
The Remains of the Day is a poignant and introspective novel that delves into the life of Stevens, an English butler. Kazuo Ishiguro takes readers on a journey through Stevens' memories and reflections as he embarks on a road trip across the English countryside. Through Stevens' narrative, Ishiguro explores themes of duty, loyalty, and the suppression of emotions. Set against the backdrop of a changing society and the shadow of World War II, The Remains of the Day is a deeply moving exploration of regret, missed opportunities, and the search for personal and emotional fulfillment. Stevens is a dedicated and loyal butler who serves at Darlington Hall. Through his eyes, we witness the decline of the British aristocracy and the changing social landscape. Stevens' character is defined by his unwavering commitment to duty, his repressed emotions, and his reflections on a life dedicated to service.
Possession, a Romance is a literary mystery that intertwines the stories of two academics, Roland Michel and Maud Bailey, as they uncover a hidden love affair between two Victorian poets. A.S. Byatt skillfully weaves together poetry, letters, and historical documents to create a multi-layered narrative that explores themes of love, intellectual passion, and the nature of creativity. Through the intertwining of past and present, Possession delves into the complexities of human relationships, the power of language, and the enduring influence of art. Roland Michel is a young scholar and researcher who stumbles upon a hidden cache of love letters between two Victorian poets. His discovery leads him on a quest to uncover the truth behind their secret affair, intertwining his own life with the lives of the poets. Roland's character is driven by his curiosity, intellectual pursuits, and his search for personal and professional fulfillment.
The Famished Road is a magical realist novel that takes readers on a mesmerizing journey through the streets of an African city. Ben Okri introduces us to Azaro, a spirit child who straddles the world of the living and the spirit realm. Through Azaro's eyes, Okri explores themes of poverty, political turmoil, and the search for meaning and identity. The Famished Road is a lyrical and enchanting tale that blends myth and reality, inviting readers to question the boundaries between the tangible and the spiritual. Azaro is an Abiku, or spirit child, from the ghetto of an unknown city in Africa. He is constantly harassed by his sibling spirits from another world who want him to leave this mortal life and return to the world of spirits, sending many emissaries to bring him back. Azaro has stubbornly refused to leave this life, owing to his love for his mother and father. He is the witness of many happenings in the mortal realm. His father works as a laborer while his mother sells items as a hawker.
Sacred Hunger is a historical novel set in the 18th century that delves into the dark and brutal world of the transatlantic slave trade. Barry Unsworth paints a vivid and harrowing picture of the human cost of greed and exploitation through the intertwined stories of two cousins, Erasmus Kemp and Matthew Paris. As they become involved in the slave trade, their paths diverge, leading them on separate journeys of self-discovery and moral awakening. Sacred Hunger is a thought-provoking exploration of morality, power, and the inherent contradictions of human nature. Matthew Paris is a young surgeon aboard the ship Liverpool Merchant. He becomes deeply conflicted by the moral implications of the slave trade and forms a close bond with his fellow shipmate, Saul Thurso. Matthew's character undergoes a transformation as he grapples with his own conscience and the oppressive system he is part of.
The English Patient is a mesmerizing novel set against the backdrop of World War II. Michael Ondaatje weaves together the stories of four individuals brought together at an Italian villa: the mysterious English patient, a Canadian nurse, a Sikh British Army sapper, and a thief. As their lives intertwine, their secrets, desires, and regrets are revealed, culminating in a haunting exploration of love, identity, and the impact of war. The English Patient is a lyrical and evocative work that delves into the complexities of human relationships and the scars left by history. Known as the English Patient, Almasi is a mysterious, burned man who is being cared for by Hannah in an abandoned Italian villa during World War II. As his identity is slowly revealed, we learn about his passionate love affair in the desert and his involvement in the war. Almasi's character is complex, haunted by his past, and reflective of the impacts of war and love.
Paddy Clark Ha 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 is a powerful coming-of-age novel set in 1960s Dublin. Roddy Doyle captures the voice and perspective of 10-year-old Paddy Clark as he navigates the ups and downs of childhood, family dynamics, and the changing social landscape of Ireland. Through Paddy's eyes, Doyle explores the joy, confusion, and heartbreak of adolescence, touching on themes of friendship, family, and the loss of innocence. Paddy Clark Ha 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 is a poignant and honest portrayal of a young boy's journey towards understanding himself and the world around him. The novel is not divided into chapters, but into numerous vignettes that do not follow any chronological order. Despite the absence of a clear-cut plot, the reader is still able to sense the passage of time both in Paddy's own life and in the changes that come to Barrytown. Paddy Clark is a young Irish boy growing up in the 1960s. Through his eyes, we witness the world of childhood, friendship, family dynamics, and the challenges of adolescence. Paddy's character is filled with curiosity, mischief, and a growing awareness of the complexities of the adult world.
How Late It Was. How Late is a raw and unflinching novel that follows the life of Sammy, a working-class man from Glasgow who wakes up one morning blind after a night of heavy drinking. James Kelman delves into Sammy's tumultuous journey as he navigates the challenges of his newfound disability, societal prejudices, and a fragmented justice system. Through Sammy's stream of consciousness narrative, Kelman tackles themes of identity, social inequality, and personal resilience. How Late It Was. How Late is a powerful and thought-provoking exploration of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Sammy Samuels is a working-class man from Glasgow who wakes up one morning to find himself blind after a drunken altercation. The story follows Sammy's struggles to navigate through his newfound disability and the challenges of his everyday life. Sammy's character is raw, gritty, and provides a unique perspective on societal issues and personal resilience.
The Ghost Road is the final installment in Pat Barker's acclaimed Regeneration trilogy, set during World War I. The novel follows the intertwining stories of psychiatrist William Rivers and war poet Siegfried Sassoon as they grapple with the psychological and physical trauma of war. Barker skillfully weaves together historical events, war experiences, and deep introspection to shed light on the devastating effects of conflict on the human psyche. The Ghost Road is a poignant and haunting exploration of war, masculinity, and the search for meaning in the face of mortality. Billy Pryor is a British Army officer during World War I, suffering from shell shock and struggling with his own internal conflicts. The novel explores Billy's experiences on the front lines, his complex relationships with fellow soldiers, and his psychological journey as he confronts the horrors of war.